Roll that intro. What is up, everyone? It is your boy, the Bear, and welcome back to the Conservative Chicanos. Our story tonight is a shocking case out of Oklahoma where an attorney has been arrested on charges of attempting to pay for a relationship with a 5-year-old girl. According to police, the suspect right here, named Michael Lunday, was taken into custody on Wednesday after an undercover investigation revealed that he had allegedly arranged to meet with a child's mother to pay for this access to this young kid. According to the police affidavit, Lunday has been communicating with the child's mother through messaging app for several weeks, during which he expressed interest in paying for this relationship with the child. He had allegedly offered to pay $400 for this encounter and had arranged to meet with the alleged mother at a local hotel. However, the mother was actually an undercover officer with the Oklahoma City PD. And when Lunday arrived at the hotel, he was arrested by awaiting officers. The police say they were able to identify Lunday through his online activity, which included a series of messages and explicit photos exchanged with the undercover officer, posing as the child's mother. They also have evidence linking him to the crime, including text messages and recording of their conversation at the hotel. Lunday has been charged with attempted trafficking of a minor, which is a federal offense that carries a mandatory minimum sentence of 15 years in prison and the maximum of life in prison. He could also face additional charges depending on the outcome of this investigation. According to his LinkedIn profile, Michael Lunday is an attorney who specializes in oil and gas. He has worked for several firms in the Oklahoma City area and was admitted to the Oklahoma Bar in 2011. The Oklahoma City Bar Association has issued a statement condemning the alleged actions of Michael Lunday and stating that it has begun proceedings to suspend his license to practice law. This is standard procedure when an attorney is facing criminal charges. The state bar does have a responsibility to protect the public and maintain the integrity of the legal profession. Cases like this are a stark reminder that this kind of crime is a serious and ongoing problem, not just here in the United States, but globally. It is a crime that often goes unnoticed and underreported. That's why I am here. And it can have devastating consequences for the victims and their families. However, cases like this also send a message that law enforcement is actively working to combat the issue and that perpetrators will be held accountable for their actions. It is important to continue to raise awareness and support organizations that work to prevent this and address this crime. Another important to consider is that cases like this also highlight the importance of technology in combating this crime. In this case, the police were able to track down Lunday through his online activity, and undercover officers were able to pose as the mother of the child to gather important evidence that were needed to make this arrest. This underscores the need for ongoing technological advancements and training of law enforcement officers to detect and investigate online exploitation of minors. In addition, the public can help by reporting any suspicious activity they see online or offline to law enforcement. There has been widespread condemnation of Lunday's alleged actions, with many expressing belief that someone in his position of authority and trust would engage such in heinous behavior. The Oklahoma Bar Association, as I mentioned earlier, has issued a statement condemning Michael and has begun proceedings to suspend his license to practice law. The Oklahoma City Police Department has also issued a statement commending the undercover police officer for their work and emphasizing their commitment to protecting vulnerable populations from exploitation like this. Michael is currently being held without bail and is scheduled to appear in a courtroom for a detention hearing on Monday. The investigation is ongoing and additional charges may be filed depending on additional evidence that is gathered. In the meantime, the public can play a role in preventing and addressing this kind of behavior by being vigilant and reporting any suspicious activity they observe. It's important to remember that every child deserves to live free from exploitation and abuse, and we must do our part to ensure their safety and well-being. And that's why I am here to report this kind of news. I'm back again to do this. So if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Smash that like button, share this video, share this idiot right here so people will know that this is a heinous human being. Again, I am the Conservative Bear with the Conservative Chicanos. I hope you all have a good day. God bless. And as always, deuces.